What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth152, aka the Shooter, and I'm back. I know it's been a minute, but you know what time it is. You know what I'm here for when you see this face on the screen. Story time. Strip Club Chronicles Part 6. We here. So this is what I'm gonna do for y'all. Hold up. You know how I gotta start it off, right? The shooter's in the building. Let's go. So why today? Strip Club Chronicles Part 6, right? This shit right here, it's kind of crazy, you know. Very unexpected, and the shit caught you off. It should catch you off guard, you know, and it caught me off guard completely. So this strip club happens up in Irvington, another spot in Irvington. Know what I mean? And I think this would either called the Dollhouse, World Paradise, or Paradisio's, one of them shits. And this shit was it was like a hole in the wall. Like, shouldn't even been a strip club. So you know, this shit right here, it's crazy. So boom, me and Cuzzo rides out, you know. It's my motherfucking strip club partner. You know how we do. So we hook up, we link up for the night. I tell him where we going. We get our essentials that we need, and we slide out. So this is first time going to this strip club. I've been here a couple of times. I don't really recommend going there. Well, recommend going there, but if you was back in the day and you survived it, then yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They ain't there no more. Like I said, the majority of the strip clubs I used to go to, all gone. All gone. They either done closed down, changed partners, or changed ownerships and shit like that. So they're not around no more. If you want to go to a strip club, you got to go way out to a strip club, something like that, like Crackerville section. You know, but yeah, it ain't in the hood like it used to be. It used to be abundance in the hood. Anyway, you went in North Irvington, some spots in East Orange had, well, I'm from East Orange, I had a strip club, like 2 across the street from each other, one up the block, one around the corner, one up the top of the hill. We had a couple of them in East Orange, but they all gone. The last one to go was the Redwood. But back to the story. We pulled up to this motherfucking spot, jumps out, and like I said, this is in the heart of like North Irvington, that area. Like, it's crazy over there. You won't be surprised at the shit that you see. Like, some of these strip clubs had low standards. They'll hire anybody, crackheads and all, fat bitches and all. Like, I went to one of these strip clubs and they had like 2 big girls in there, and I'm like, why are there 2 big girls trying to break down the stage? Like, I don't got nothing against big girls, like, whatever floats your boat, fellas, but that right there is not attractive for me to come in the strip club and see 2 big girls on the boat. But it was 2 big girls there that night, and seen a couple of not satisfiable ass females in here. So I was just like, yo, do you want to stay? Cause it's like, I ain't really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it either. But I'm gonna take a couple shots and then see if it kick up or not. If not, I'm out. So we chill for a minute, see what's going on, and the selection of females that was there this night, it was like crabs in a barrel. You might find a good 1 or 2 at the bottom, But the rest of the motherfuckers was oogly. Like, nah, B, I can't do this. So we stayed for about a good 20 more minutes until we decided to leave there. So I think we went to, I think that was Paradiso. Paradiso or Paradise. One of them. So we went to Dollhouse after that. Dollhouse was the spot. It was always jumping in there. Another little hole in the wall, but it was always jumping in there. You could always depend on a good night, a good laugh, or a crazy fight. So we didn't know what we was in for the night. We goes up in there. It's a lit environment. Niggas turning up, chicks in there doing what they supposed to be doing, whatever. A good time. Now, all the strip clubs in my area close like about 1, 2 o'clock. We get there like about 11:30, 12. Jumping ahead. Jumping. So we in there, we turning up, we doing our numbers and having fun and all types of shit. Alright. So, before the last call, my bad, I sped up too fast. Cuz is running around the bar trying to bag on chicks and shit. He doing his whatever he wanted to do. So, I'm in the cut by the pool table in the back, watching niggas play pool and shit. So, you know, it's not a good look when you got liquor, black motherfuckers, and gambling going on. They was gambling on this pool table. So it was, from what I seen, it was like about a good $500-$600 on the table, and they was going at it. So this is where the bullshit starts, at this pool table. Niggas getting real competitive, talking hella shit back and forth to each other. And I guess one of the niggas said something that rubbed the nigga the wrong way, and immediately his facial expression just straight changed. Like, I know this motherfucker ain't just call me out my motherfucking name. I don't give a fuck if we playing or not. Like, nah, bro, you don't say that shit no more. That's all I heard him say. So they still back there going back and forth, talking shit to each other. And like I said, from that point on, dude, facial expression, his attitude, his like demeanor just changed. Like, he wasn't having fun no more. He was taking everything serious like now. So I'm watching dude, and he tap his man on the shoulder, tell him something, and I see his man go straight for the door. Boom! He out. I'm looking around like, see who else moving with him. So ain't nobody else moved with him. Whatever he told dude to go do, he went on that shit immediately, went out the door, flying. Came back 10 minutes later. But he came back though, he had a hoodie on. You just left out of here, you had a whole like sweatshirt on. A button up, it was like a button up sweater type thing. But this nigga came back with a whole hoodie on. I'm like, what the fuck? And he had his hands in his pocket. So when he went back to buy an old boy again, I seen the old boy stick his hand inside the hoodie pocket. So when he did that, he got closer to the pool table. I'm like, oh, okay. I got a handoff. Alright, bet. It's about to get crazy up in here. Alright. So, dude handed him the slammer. I peeped it. So I'm like, alright, I gotta be on point from now on. Like, it's something about to go down this bitch. And I kind of figure out where it's gonna end up at. So, to me, dude didn't give a fuck whether he won or lost now. But if he won, he could just dead that shit and just take old boy money. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you talked all that shit and you still lost. But I guess, like I said, whatever he said, the old boy really rubbed him the wrong way, and he was not in the mood no more. So they continued to play, but there was no more trash talking from him. He was just yeah, okay, short and sweet answers. Alright. So I dip off, slide up to the bar, go grab me a couple of more shots. Cuz over there doing this 1-2 with his badass little brown skin John. So I walk up on Cuz, tell him in his ear like, yo, be on point. Some shit about to go down. So Cuz was like, alright, cool. Just let me know when you're ready to slide. So I ain't sliding till this shit's over with. Like, I mean, I ain't coming here to waste my money for nothing. I'm coming here to have some fun. What the fuck everybody go down? Ain't got nothing to do with us, but just be on point. Cause I'm like, alright, I'm already on it. So alright, cool. Last call. Everybody scrounging around, getting the little shots in, all types of shit. These niggas still in the back, and they still playing pool. I don't know how much money was lost, how much money was won, or how much money got put on the table. But then all of a sudden, I hear, motherfucker did not tell you, and I see the nigga just cracking with the motherfucking pool stick. Boom! Yo, that nigga cracked that nigga so hard with the pool stick it broke. And whatever piece he had in his hand, he was still whacking this nigga. Whack, 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 whacking the shit out of this dude, fucking him up and talking to him like a parent. Like, you know how you got your ass beating your mom was still spanking you and talking to you at the same. Yo, he was whacking this nigga with the stick. Dude was trying to get away. Now it's a side door that you can leave out of. That motherfucker was trying to break his neck to get out that motherfucker's side door because he wasn't, and I repeat, he wasn't gonna make it to that front door. It was like a long ass hallway from the back of the club to the front of the club. That's a long ass stretch. So if you were smart, you would take that side door to get up out of here. Fuck if it's say for emergency uses only. This is an emergency, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. Yo, he was trashing this dude with his half a pool stick. Half a pool stick, just trashing him, kicking him, stomping him, all types of crazy shit. I mean, he was going crazy on this old dude. They get outside, my nigga. He commenced to putting the beat down on dude. Big dude up, threw him against the wall, slid him across the ground, stomped on him. He was jumping on him with both feet. He picked dude up and slammed him to the car. Boom! Yo, by the time the dude finished trashing this nigga, his face was unrecognizable. The shit was crazy. He was trashing dude, just talking shit to him. I'm not the nigga that you want to fuck with and talk shit to. I don't disrespect nobody. It was all fun and games. He told me to suck your motherfucking dick. That's what it was.
What are you talking about, man?
Now, real niggas ain't gonna allow that shit. And I don't blame you, my nigga. Salute to you. We don't play them sex jokes. We don't play them sex games. I don't do those. Don't tell me suck your dick. Don't do that. So that's what the reason why he got trashed like this. I bet he won't never offer his body parts to another man in his life again. Nah, I mean, I don't blame him. You got what you deserve on that, my nigga. Never offer a straight man to your body parts, tell him to suck your dick. Nah, that ain't cool. Know what I mean? But ain't nobody stopped this shit. They stood around and was watching. Some was recording this shit. Some was egging this shit on to go even harder. Niggas was trying to jump in this shit, but he's like, nah, this is a straight one between me and this nigga. I don't want to say this nigga, I'm a coward and nothing like that to have other niggas in. No, I'm going to whoop his ass. He ain't tell y'all niggas that shit. He told me that shit. Know what I mean? So he was going crazy back there, just beating on old boy like he stole something. Like he did something to his mama or something, like going crazy. So after that shit was done and over with, the police came, we slid off. Yo, as we riding through the hood to make our way back to the crib, it's a Saturday night, late night. So we ride through the hood. Man, that was the start of the fight night. It seemed like every hood that we touched before we got back to our main zone, it was going down. It was going down. Chicks over here fighting, niggas and chicks fighting, all type kids outside, 2 o'clock in the morning outside fighting. Like, what the hell what's in the juice over here in this city tonight? Newark and Irvington, boy. That shit crazy. Know what I mean? Strip Club Chronicles Part 6. Yo, watch what you say to motherfuckers, yo. Don't be offering your body parts to motherfuckers, nigga, that ain't gonna take that shit too light. Some people that you play with and say that shit to, but everybody ain't gonna take that shit too far. Lucan. Oh yeah. Crazy night at the strip club, yeah. It goes down like that. Mind your manners and watch your mouth. The shooter. I'm gone.